Hello, everyone. Welcome to Slow English Learning. My name is Sarah, and I am so happy you are here with us today. Today, we are going to practice basic English conversations together. We will talk about everyday situations that you can use in real life. This episode will help you feel more confident when you speak English with other people. So let's get started and have fun learning together.
Hello, everyone. My name is John, and I'm here with Sarah today to help you practice English.
Hi, John. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to practice conversations with you.
I'm excited too, Sarah. I think our listeners will really enjoy today's lesson.
I hope so. You know, John, before we begin, I want to say something important to our listeners.
What would you like to say, Sarah?
I want everyone to know that learning English takes time. It's completely normal to feel nervous or scared when you speak.
That's absolutely right, Sarah. Everyone feels nervous when they're learning something new.
Yes, and it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, mistakes are how we learn best.
Exactly. When you make a mistake, you remember the correct way better next time.
So don't be afraid to practice, even if you think you might say something wrong.
The most important thing is to try. Even if you make mistakes, you are still learning and improving.
That's wonderful advice, John. Our listeners should remember this every day.
Yes. And remember, native English speakers make mistakes too. Nobody is perfect.
That's so true. Okay, everyone, let's start with our first conversation practice.
Great. Sarah, what conversation should we practice first?
Let's start with something very basic and useful. Let's practice meeting someone for the first time.
That's a perfect place to start. Meeting new people is something everyone does.
Exactly. So, John, let's imagine we are meeting for the first time. I'll start the conversation.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, my name is Sarah. What's your name?
Hello, Sarah. My name is John. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, John. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. Where are you from, John?
I'm from Canada. What about you, Sarah? Where are you from?
I'm from the United States. I live in New York. Do you live in Canada now?
Yes, I live in Toronto. It's a beautiful city.
Oh, wonderful. I've heard Toronto is very nice.
Okay, everyone, let's pause here for a moment. Sarah and I just showed you a basic introduction conversation.
Yes, this is how you can meet someone new and start talking with them.
Did you notice how we ask questions back and forth?
That's very important. When someone asks you a question, you answer it, and then you ask them a question too.
This keeps the conversation going. It shows you are interested in the other person.
Exactly right. For example, I asked John, how are you? And he answered, but then he also asked me, how are you?
This is called having a two-way conversation. Both people participate equally.
Yes. Now let's practice another common conversation. This time, let's talk about jobs and work.
Good idea. Talking about work is very common when you meet someone new.
Okay, let's continue our conversation from before. John, what do you do for work?
I'm a teacher. I teach English to students. What about you, Sarah? What's your job?
I'm a teacher too. I also teach English. I really enjoy helping people learn.
That's wonderful. How long have you been a teacher?
I've been teaching for 5 years now. What about you?
I've been teaching for 7 years. I love my job very much.
That's great. Where do you teach?
I teach at a language school in Toronto. My students come from many different countries.
How interesting. Do you enjoy working with students from different countries?
Yes, I do. I learn about different cultures from my students. It's very interesting.
I agree. Teaching is a wonderful job because you meet so many interesting people.
Absolutely. Okay, let's pause again, everyone. What did you notice about this conversation?
We were talking about our jobs. This is a very common topic in English conversations.
Yes. When you meet someone, they often ask, "What do you do?" This means, "What is your job?"
Right? And you can answer by saying, I'm a teacher, or I'm a student, or I work in an office.
You can also talk about where you work and how long you've been doing your job.
Exactly. These are all good ways to keep a conversation going.
Now, Sarah, let's practice another type of conversation. What should we do next?
Let's practice talking about hobbies and free time. This is something people talk about very often.
Great idea. Everyone has hobbies and things they like to do when they're not working.
Okay, let's start. John, what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I really enjoy reading books. I also like to go hiking on weekends. What about you?
I love cooking. I try new recipes every week. I also enjoy watching movies with my friends.
That sounds fun. What kind of movies do you like to watch?
I like comedy movies because they make me laugh. I also enjoy some action movies. Do you like watching movies?
Yes, I do. I prefer watching documentaries because I like to learn new things. What kind of food do you like to cook?
I enjoy cooking Italian food, especially pasta dishes. I also like baking cakes and cookies. Do you like cooking?
I'm not a very good cook, but I try sometimes. I can make simple dishes like sandwiches and salads.
That's good. Cooking is a skill that gets better with practice, just like speaking English.
That's a great comparison, Sarah. Everything gets better when you practice more.
Exactly. Okay, everyone, did you notice how we talked about our hobbies?
We asked each other questions like, what do you like to do? And what kind of movies do you like?
These questions help you learn more about the other person and find things you have in common.
Yes, when you find something in common, the conversation becomes more interesting and easier.
That's right. Now let's practice another important conversation. Let's talk about food in restaurants.
Good idea. Talking about food is something everyone can do because everyone eats.
Exactly. Okay, John, imagine we are deciding where to eat lunch together.
Okay, I'm ready.
John, are you hungry? Would you like to get some lunch?
Yes, I'm quite hungry actually. That sounds like a good idea. Where would you like to go?
Well, there's a nice Italian restaurant near here. Do you like Italian food?
Yes, I love Italian food. Is the restaurant expensive?
No, it's not too expensive. The prices are reasonable and the food is very good.
That sounds perfect. What time should we go?
How about 1 o'clock? Does that work for you?
Yes, 1 o'clock is perfect for me. Should we meet at the restaurant?
Yes, let's meet there. Do you know where it is?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me the address?
Of course, it's on Main Street next to the bookstore. It's called Mario's Restaurant.
Great, I know where that is. I'll see you there at 1 o'clock.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. See you then.
Okay, everyone, that was a conversation about making plans to eat together.
Yes. This is a very practical conversation that you might have with friends or colleagues.
We practiced asking questions like, are you hungry? And where would you like to go?
We also talked about time and location, which are important when making plans.
Right? And we used polite phrases like, does that work for you? And how about 1 o'clock?
These polite phrases are very useful in English conversations. They show respect and consideration.
Absolutely. Now, Sarah, let's practice a conversation at a restaurant. This is another very common situation.
Excellent idea. Ordering food at a restaurant is something many English learners need to do.
Okay, I'll pretend to be the waiter at the restaurant and you'll be the customer.
Perfect. Let's begin.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Mario's Restaurant. How many people are in your party today?
Good afternoon. Just one person today, just me.
Okay, please follow me. Here's your table. Is this table okay for you?
Yes, this is perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Here is your menu. Can I get you something to drink?
Yes, please. I would like a glass of water with lemon, please.
Of course. I'll bring that right away. I'll give you a few minutes to look at the menu.
Thank you. That's very kind.
After a few minutes, are you ready to order or do you need more time?
Yes, I'm ready to order now. I would like the spaghetti carbonara, please.
Excellent choice. Would you like a salad or a soup with that?
I'll have the salad, please. What kind of salad do you have?
We have Caesar salad or garden salad. Which would you prefer?
I'll have the Caesar salad, please.
Perfect. And what kind of dressing would you like on your salad?
Caesar dressing is fine. Thank you.
Great. So that's one spaghetti carbonara with Caesar salad. Is there anything else I can get for you?
No, that's everything for now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Your food will be ready soon.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's stop there, everyone. That was a restaurant ordering conversation.
Yes, this is a very important conversation to know because you will use it when you eat at restaurants.
Did you notice the polite phrases we used? Like, I would like, instead of just, I want?
Yes, I would like is more polite than I want. It's better to use I would like in restaurants and stores.
Exactly. And the waiter said, can I get you something to drink? This is a polite way to ask what you want.
Right. You can also say, could I have or may I have when ordering. These are all polite ways to ask for things.
Very important. Being polite in English will help you make a good impression on people.
Absolutely. Now let's practice one more type of conversation. Let's talk about shopping.
Great idea. Shopping is another everyday situation where you need to speak English.
Okay, this time I'll be the store worker and you'll be the customer.
Sounds good. Let's start.
Good morning. Welcome to our store. Can I help you find something today?
Good morning. Yes, please. I'm looking for a birthday gift for my sister.
How nice. What kind of things does your sister like?
She really likes reading books and drinking tea. She also enjoys candles and nice smells.
Wonderful. We have a section with books over there, and we also have many nice candles. Would you like to see them?
Yes, please. That would be very helpful. Where are the candles?
The candles are right this way. Please follow me. Here we are. We have many different scents.
Oh, these are beautiful. How much does this lavender candle cost?
That one is $15. It's one of our most popular candles.
That's a good price. Does it come in a gift box?
Yes, it does. We can put it in a nice gift box for you at no extra cost.
That's perfect. I'll take this lavender candle, please.
Excellent choice. Would you like to look at the books as well?
Actually, I think the candle is enough for now, but thank you for asking.
You're very welcome. Let me take you to the cash register. Will you be paying with cash or card?
I'll pay with my credit card, please.
Perfect. Your total is $15. Please insert your card here.
Okay, done. Thank you for your help today.
You're so welcome. I hope your sister enjoys her gift. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too.
Great job, everyone. That was a shopping conversation.
Yes, this shows how you can talk to store workers when you need help finding something.
Notice how the store worker asked helpful questions like, what kind of things does your sister like?
Right. And I gave clear information about what I was looking for. This helps the worker assist you better.
Exactly. Communication is about giving and receiving information clearly.
And always remember to say please and thank you. These words are very important in English.
So important. They show good manners and respect for other people.
Now, Sarah, I think we should talk about some common mistakes that English learners make in conversations.
That's a great idea, John. This will help our listeners avoid these mistakes.
Okay, first mistake. Some people forget to ask questions back. They only answer questions but don't ask any.
Yes, this makes the conversation one-sided. Remember to ask the other person questions too.
Exactly. Second mistake, speaking too quietly because they feel shy or nervous.
That's very common. But when you speak too quietly, people can't hear you well.
Right. It's better to speak clearly and at a normal volume, even if you feel nervous.
Yes, and remember, most people are patient and kind. They want to help you, not judge you.
That's so true. Third mistake, giving very short answers without any details.
Can you give an example, John?
Sure, if someone asks, "How was your weekend?" and you only say, "Good," that doesn't give much information.
Right. It's better to say, it was good. I went to the park with my family and we had a picnic.
Exactly. Adding details makes the conversation more interesting and keeps it going.
Great advice. Fourth mistake, not asking for clarification when you don't understand something.
Yes, some learners just nod and pretend they understand, but this can cause problems.
Absolutely. It's perfectly okay to say, I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Or I didn't understand, could you explain?
Native speakers ask for clarification too. It's completely normal and acceptable.
That's right. It's better to ask than to misunderstand something important.
Fifth mistake, worrying too much about grammar and not focusing on communication.
Oh, this is such an important point. Can you explain more, John?
Of course, some learners are so worried about making grammar mistakes that they stop talking completely.
Yes, but the main goal of conversation is communication, not perfect grammar.
Exactly. Even with some grammar mistakes, people can usually understand what you mean.
Right. And as you practice more, your grammar will naturally improve over time.
So don't let fear of mistakes stop you from speaking. Just try your best.
Wonderful advice. Now let's give our listeners some helpful tips for improving their conversation skills.
Great idea. Tip number 1, practice a little bit every day.
Yes, even 5 or 10 minutes of practice each day is very valuable.
You can practice by talking to yourself in English or by repeating conversations you hear.
Exactly. Tip number 2, listen to native English speakers as much as possible.
You can watch English TV shows, listen to podcasts like this one, or watch English videos online.
This helps you learn natural pronunciation and common phrases that people actually use.
Right. Tip number 3, don't be afraid to make mistakes.
This is so important. Mistakes are a natural part of learning.
Every native English speaker made thousands of mistakes when they were learning to speak as children.
That's true. Making mistakes means you're trying, and trying is the only way to improve.
Tip number 4, find someone to practice with regularly.
Yes, this could be a friend, a classmate, a tutor, or even an online language partner.
Regular practice with another person helps you build confidence and improve faster.
Absolutely. And tip number 5, be patient and kind to yourself.
Learning a language takes time. You won't become fluent overnight, and that's completely normal.
Celebrate your small victories. Every new word you learn and every conversation you have is progress.
That's beautiful, Sarah. Progress is progress, no matter how small.
Exactly. Okay, John, I think we should review what we practiced today.
Good idea. Let's help our listeners remember everything we covered.
Today, we practiced several types of basic conversations. First, we practiced meeting someone for the first time.
We learned how to introduce ourselves and ask basic questions like, "What's your name?" and "Where are you from?"
Then we practice talking about jobs and work. We learn to ask, "What do you do?" and talk about where we work.
After that, we practiced talking about hobbies and free time activities.
Yes, we learned to ask, "What do you like to do in your free time?" and share our interests.
Then we practiced making plans to eat together and talking about restaurants.
Right, we learned how to suggest places to eat and arrange meeting times and locations.
We also practiced ordering food at a restaurant using polite phrases like I would like and could I have.
And we practiced shopping and asking for help in a store.
We covered a lot today. These are all conversations you will use in real life.
Yes, and remember everyone, the more you practice these conversations, the easier they will become.
Soon these phrases and questions will feel natural to you, and you won't have to think about them so much.
That's right. Your brain will remember them automatically with enough practice.
Okay, Sarah, I think we're almost at the end of our podcast today.
Yes, let's wrap up and say goodbye to our wonderful listeners.
Before we finish, I want to tell our listeners something important.
What is it, John?
I want everyone to know that you are doing something very brave by learning English.
That's absolutely true. Learning a new language is not easy.
But you are here, listening, learning, and trying. That shows great courage and determination.
We are so proud of you for not giving up. Keep going.
Yes, even when it feels difficult, even when you make mistakes, keep practicing.
Every conversation you have in English makes you better and more confident.
Remember, nobody expects you to be perfect. Just do your best.
And always remember that making mistakes is okay. It's how we all learn.
If someone laughs at your English or makes you feel bad, that's their problem, not yours.
Yes, keep speaking anyway. Your progress is more important than other people's opinions.
Most people will actually admire you for learning English and trying to communicate.
That's so true. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for listening to today's episode.
We hope you enjoyed practicing these basic conversations with us.
If you liked this podcast, please subscribe to our channel, Slow English Learning.
We create new episodes every week to help you improve your English skills.
We always speak slowly and clearly using simple words that beginners can understand.
And we always try to make learning fun and encouraging, never stressful or scary.
So please click the subscribe button so you never miss a new episode.
And if you have friends or family who are learning English, please share this podcast with them.
Learning together with friends makes it more enjoyable and motivating.
You can practice the conversations we taught today with your friends.
That's a wonderful idea. Also, please leave us a comment and tell us how you're doing with your English learning.
We love hearing from our listeners. Your comments make us so happy.
Tell us which conversations you want to practice in future episodes.
We read all your comments and we use your suggestions to create helpful content for you.
So please stay connected with us and be part of our Slow English Learning family.
Yes, we're all learning and growing together.
Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Thank you again for being here.
Remember to practice a little bit every day.
Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress.
Don't be afraid to speak, even if you make mistakes.
You are doing great, and we believe in you.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving.
We'll see you in the next episode of Slow English Learning.
Until then, take care and keep speaking English.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.